Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is another Friday morning, 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. We are here to answer your questions on the Friday edition of Ask Us Anything. Do you have a law of attraction question? Do you have an NLP question? Do you have a life purpose question? Or do you have a body code or emotion code question for John today? We're live here every Friday, and the purpose of this show, if you can call it that, is to uplift you, inspire you, and give you the tools and tips so you can live a rich, awesome life. And we like that we're here to do that. My name is Michael Loche. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner. I'm also the author of these 3 books and The Trainer's Trainer. We're teaching people how to teach and train law of attraction. And I'm in beautiful Victoria, BC, and I'm here with John. Good morning, John.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I'm a certified emotion code and certified body code practitioner, helping people all over the world. And today, it's Ask Us Anything. So I'll be reading some questions, so get them in early on a law of attraction, your life purpose, NLP, emotion code, body code, whatever it is. Get them in.
Yeah, and we have a presupposition here. We presuppose that you're going to have questions. I mean, we're having a Q&A show. You better bring the questions, right? You better bring some questions. But before we do that, John, let's go out and see who joined us live in the room. Maybe they slipped in a question. Before you do that, I'm just going to make a couple quick announcements. I've got a few seminars coming up, one here in beautiful Victoria, BC, in a couple Sundays, October 21st. It's 1 to 5. It's on a Sunday afternoon, kind of chill day. I'm in Vancouver Place at the Vancouver Health Show, the 27th, 28th. I will have an exhibit there both days, and I'm also doing a seminar on each day. I'm in beautiful Windsor, Ontario on November 11th. And tomorrow, Saturday, is the first class that I'm giving for the Business Growth Club members. These are emotion code, body code, and other healing practitioners that are part of my monthly mentoring program. Tomorrow, we are doing the business card. So my goal tomorrow is that everybody that's joining that class, a member of that club, will leave with the right words for their emotion code, business code, body healing work card. So when they pass it to somebody, it is better, it generates conversation. I probably shouldn't give my little secret away, but when I'm networking and the business card people that I want to follow up with, I put in my right pocket, and the other ones I put in my left pocket. Oh, and sometimes I'll write on them too. So you need to make a good first impression. So that's happening tomorrow. John, let's welcome our friends that are chilling out with us today. Please, who is that?
Hey. Cass McRae, he's with us, says hello. And Natasha Paula Samuel. Hello, Michael John. Looking forward to another great show.
Good morning.
And we have Pamelia Bell, says good morning. And Sheldon Foster, hello from Baltimore.
Oh, all the loyals are out this morning. Natasha, Camelia, Cash, Sheldon Foster. Who else?
Kelly McGlover. Hooray, we can see you, Michael. Good morning, Michael and John.
Good morning, Kelly. I see Tammy Prince. Good morning, Michael. Happy Friday, John and Michael. And also Kim Renshaw. Hello from Central Coast. Good stuff. Who else, John?
Sylvia Bellini. Hello, windy day in London. We've had a royal wedding here. Looking forward to a great show. That's exciting.
If you like weddings.
A royal wedding.
If you work in the wedding industry, there's lots of business there.
Yeah.
Our friend Sig Brown saying hello, and Jennifer Townsend from Seattle. So good morning, Jennifer and Sig.
Yep.
Yeah, Sylvie Bellini saying the delay, because, I was saying I was doing my Your Life Purpose and I had a delay with the last class. She's saying, you know what, it suits quite a few of us. Isn't that nice how she became the official spokesperson for the students? It suits quite a few of us, gives us a chance to catch up. It does.
Yeah, Jennifer Towner says, I just wanted to give you an update to a few weeks ago. A curator came to look at my artwork, and I'm going to have my work in the gallery she works for. Wow, congrats.
Nice manifestation.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Congratulations, Jennifer. Hey, the more you tell you the story, the more you include the vibration of getting it shown. And the more you include the vibration of getting it shown, the more you get it shown. And the more you get it shown, the more you can tell the story about getting it shown. And the more you tell the story, yeah, I know, Jennifer, you know where I'm going. Right? You're on a roll. You're on a vibrational roll. Who else, John?
Don Boehm says, good morning from St. Charles, Illinois.
St. Charles is in the house. Good morning, Don.
Yeah. And Diane Marie Barnell, hello from Nightdale, North Carolina.
Hey, Diane. Jennifer has a question for you that I've had for you, and I've had for a lot of people, and I'll read it to you. I'm wondering if the emotion code or body code can help with tendinitis.
Tendinitis?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, that's how I got into this work, was my own tendinitis. I had it in six spots. I had it in my wrists, both wrists, and both elbows. So I had golfers and tennis in both. And so, yeah, I had a lot of time off work, and that's when I got into it. And my suggestion is to just keep going with it. So those physical tissues, they got the micro tears in them, as they're called, in the tendons. And you just have to keep clearing the trapped emotions, let those tendons heal, keep clearing the trapped emotions, let the tendons heal. And so that would be, my suggestion.
Yeah. If you think of a negative trapped emotion as blocking, stopping the pure positive vibration from flowing through it, so that's what you do. Take a layer off, let the new energy come in, take some more off. So some things that we've demonstrated here are like, holy S-balls, I can move my neck and my back. Right, and what you're talking about is the layer. So yeah, I've had success with it too.
Yeah, I've helped people with it as well.
Yeah.
And I was doing body code with someone not too long ago, last week or the week before, about one topic. She came with one topic, and we finished it up quite quickly in the session. And I said, okay, I'll just do an overall balancing, see what's coming up. And then I got into the arms. In the body code, it just came up. I'm like, okay, left arm, right arm, what's going on here? I'm like, is something going on in your arms or wrist? She's like, oh yeah, I've got tendinitis. I'm just like, oh, you didn't mention that. Well, this could help with that. So cleared a few trapped emotions. Haven't followed up with her, but yeah, that was kind of a cool story. Yeah.
You know what I like about when you said that you finished, they came with a list and you were done. I always like when they bring a list, a few things, and we finish it, and now they're thinking, you know what, would this help with this? Because they get to see the miracle right over the call. You work on 3 or 4 things, and then sometimes I'll say this. I'll say, is there something that you wanted to ask me about but you haven't? Because it's personal. Sometimes it's personal stuff. And they say, well, there is one thing. Would that help with this? And I said, let's try it. So I'm going to take a couple minutes. So our friend Pramelia Param, she's asking if anybody's experiencing a frozen screen. I'm going to say no, because we're getting lots of great chat back and forth.
Yeah, I'm seeing us move on my phone.
Or we could freeze right now and freak around. Don't say anything. Stay frozen. Stay frozen. Hey, Kevin, Kelly, Sakura. Hey, good afternoon from East Point, Michigan. I've listened to you on YouTube for a few weeks. Started listening from episode 1, and I'm on episode 44. Oh my God, I'm tired just hearing that. If you're on episode 44 and they're all 30 minutes or longer, that means you've been listening to me for how many hours? 22. Hey, thanks for thanking me. Hey, Kevin, here's what I'd like to have you do for me today. First it's Q&A day. What an opportunity. You've been listening to me talk for 22 hours, and finally you can shut me up by asking me a question. So, Kevin, I want you to bring out a question today. Janet Logan's in the house saying hello, and Maria Fabita. Who else, John?
Paul Van Veen from New York City.
Paul Van Veen. I like that. I wonder if that's a Hollywood name in New York. Like if it's a Paul Van Veen. And they're all single syllable names. Because I love my triple double names. Because I always like to do like a game show. I wonder if I could game show Paul Van Veen. It's missing some syllables. Paul Van Veen. Yeah, I made Veen have two, so good morning and welcome, Paul. I guess Jennifer's getting a little bit of delay. Oh no, she's saying I agree about the delay. It's giving her time to process information. Hashtag mic drop from Jennifer. John, who else? I'm scanning for questions and maybe my eyes aren't working, but I'm not finding any.
Hey, I got a question here. Hey guys, LOA question from Anne-Marie Lindsay. Are you ready? Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. Hey guys, LOA question. I've attracted 3 lottery wins in the last 4 weeks, under 10 pounds, and 3 postcode lottery wins. Happy face. So I know I'm attracting. This isn't what I'm focusing my desire/attention on. Any thoughts on this?
Oh, I got lots of thoughts about this, Anne. You're not focusing on it, but you just told the story again. And every time that you won a lottery ticket, you got excited within you and you gave the vibration of that you won a lottery ticket. And then you told 10 friends and put it on your Facebook page, and then you won another one. Woo-hoo, I just won another one. It's under $10. I can't wait to tell anybody. And then you won the second one. Then you got excited about that. And the law of attraction is eavesdropping on your vibration. It unfolded and orchestrated, so you won a third time. Holy S-balls. Now you're telling everybody. You're telling everybody. You're tweeting everybody. You're posting everybody. You're noticing it. You're opening your wallet. You're going to the cash winning stall 3 times because you won 3 times. But you're not giving it any attention. You see, law of attraction doesn't just respond to deliberate attention, it responds to all your attention. So whether you're deliberately including the vibration of being a lottery winner by doing daily exercises, or whether you're observing your winners, because in your observation, it causes you to send the vibration of what you're observing. So you're on a vibrational roll, Anne-Marie Lindsay. So tell the story again and again and again. But tell it without the under 10 pounds, because that might put a little pin in your bubble. Oh, I won the lottery under 10 pounds. So skip the news that it's under 10 pounds and celebrate the news that you won 3 postcard lottery wins. Now, Anne-Marie Lindsay, I want you to tell me if that helped you understand why you keep winning over and over and over and over and over again. Don, I saw you nodding. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm not doing anything. Yeah, you are. Yeah, your vibrational bubble is busting with your news. Hey, Kelly Carson from the Sunshine Coast. Joe Sweeney's giving us a good morning. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Kelly Carson. Today is, I'll remind you, it's Q&A day. You got a question. We bring the answers. Who's got it? We've got one question and we've been here 14 minutes.
Kevin, we need a question.
Fun. Okay, Karen has a question. Karen says, hi, I want to do my website. What do I need to do to attract the best company to help me with? Well, Karen, let's go back to ordering a pizza. Hi, I want to order a pizza. What do I need to do to attract the best pizza to come to me? Well, in order to know what the best company is, you need to identify the best company, your style. And I know that you know, Karen, that there is the Clarity Through Contrast worksheet. Because my hunch is you've been attracting web design or other people that aren't matching you. And I know that because you haven't matched them yet, right? If you had found the ideal match, you would have matched. So this is a Clarity Through Contrast worksheet. On the left-hand side, put all the contrasts of all the things that you don't like about the web companies that you know about or the web companies that you work with, or just about the whole process. And use that contrast, things that you don't like, to birth what you do like. Then fold the page over and only look at the clarity list. And now this is your order. So hi, I want to redo my website. What do I need to do to attract the best company to help me? The only way to attract anything is to send the vibration of what you want. And this exercise will help you identify your ideal web company. And while doing it, it also causes you to set out the energy or launch the vibration of your ideal web company. Karen, tell me how that helped. Good, John. Who else is saying what?
Janet Logan says, love it. And Hannah Pell has joined in and is
Hey, Hannah
giving us a
Powell,
wave.
Janet Logan. Again, if you're an emotion code, body code practitioner, or you're in the healing arts, I have a growth club monthly membership. And every month I do a free, or not free, you paid for it in the membership, but it's a live private class for 45 minutes just for you. Then I have an open office for 45 minutes. So this Saturday at 10 o'clock, I am doing in the private group a class on business cards. What you need to say, what they need to be like. How, if you're going to use a business card, you want to make sure it gets the right message out. I'm going to do a training around there for about 45 minutes. Going to help some people live to do their business cards, the words. Then I'm going to do a live Q&A. I do that every month. Next month, I'm teaching practitioners how to do group work, how to do the emotion code with 4 or 5 people on the same call, how to do that 5 people over 5 days on a common theme subject. So every month, I'm taking something that I learned to build my emotion code business, and I'm teaching the members. I put the link to learn more about the monthly membership up in the comments, so go check it out. There is a coupon off. I forget what the amount is, coupon off somewhere for the Growth Club. Oh, I know what it was. The link that I put up there, that was for direct sales with the Law of Attraction. I'll post the other link somewhere else. Good. So, John, I'm waiting for you to rescue me and come up with a question.
Yep, got a few more comments here. Sig Brown says, place the order. And Liz Luya is giving us some laughs, laughy faces. And Anne-Marie Lindsay says, yes, thank you, Michael. It does make sense. It would be nice to win pounds. Big money. Big bucks, though. I told my friend, then she did it too, and she won. Wow, that's amazing. So influencing others. And Karen says, thank you. Thanks for the clarity through contrast. It's definitely helped with the other things in the past. You rock.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, definitely. So, Anne-Marie, I'm going to go back to your comment. I'm going to ask you, because your vibration is really good, and still you start talking about, and it's just a little tiny of a fish hook. Oh, yeah, I'm winning all the money. It's under $10, though, right? So can you hear how it's just words, but it actually dulls down that bright vibration that you had. And then here you said, oh, it'd be nice to win big bucks, though. So you don't even need to say that, because what that did, it slowed down your vibration, particularly because of the word though. You see, I take every word really sensitively and seriously. So even though it looks all beautiful, there could be one word in it which is really demonstrating what your vibe is. So now I want you to say, I'm in the process of attracting more and more lottery winnings as I'm enjoying the ones that I have. Don't even put a number on it. Don't acknowledge whether they're $1 or whether you only won one. Just be in the energy. Keep celebrating the winnings. And I'll tell you what not to do. Keep celebrating the winnings and stop acknowledging what you haven't won. And I said that to everybody, not just Anne-Marie. You are a winner. You are a winner. You've won the lottery multiple times. If that's true and you can say it and hold the vibration that you're winnable, I made it up.
That's something here.
Meant to be smiley faces. I'd rather be rather than laughing. Although late night here, we'll try and think of a question too. Good stuff. Louise Vigneault, she bought the MLL Direct Sales. It's a 3-part audio series. It is 75% off this week. Once a month, I take one of my online trainings from a Law of Attraction school. I think it works out to like $32. It's a 3-part audio series with workbook. I just put the link out in the comments there. So Louise, thank you, and let us know how you're enjoying it. Okay. Anything else, John, that you see?
Yeah, I have something from Joe Sweeney.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay, I'm reading it as you're reading it, just to double install it, but go ahead.
Do you want to read it out loud then?
No, I want you to read it for me.
Okay. I recently watched a video that was on why law of attraction and vision boards don't work. It's all about getting into action. Don't do vision board that show up in the end result, but post action steps that are going to move you in the direction of what you desire. Instead of sitting around and visualizing what it is you're trying to attract and changing your vibration, it is better to get moving and put in the action. Your thoughts on this?
Oh, I have lots of thoughts on that. So the opinions expressed here are mine, just so everybody knows. A lot of people say that when you're using law of attraction, you need to take action. Some people even think that it's cute that the word action is buried within the word law of attraction. Yeah, it's cute. That's about all it is. If you and I, John, are going to use law of attraction to attract something, and we did our clarity through contrast list, and we got really clear about it, and then we went shopping. We didn't, because we have to take action. And then we went shopping. We didn't really build a law of attraction assignment list. What did we build? We built a shopping list. So now I'm going to use law of attraction to help me attract something. Then I'm going to go shop for it. And the law of attraction, if it had a voice, said, well, what do you need me for? If you're going to go shopping and looking for that thing that you said you wanted, then don't involve me. My point is here is you don't need to take action. You will, however, there'll be a time when you need to take action. And I'll tell you what that is in a minute. Let's go back to Google. I'm in Google. I decided what I want. I want one of these. I key it in. I press enter. Now Google comes back with 4 or 5 different entries and say, how about this? How about this? How about this? Is the first one that we get back, John, the first hit, is that match from Google always the perfect one?
Not always.
Not always. But in a way, we have to kind of check it out. We have to check it out to find out how close we're getting. But we don't have to date it or marry it or buy it or consume it. We can sniff around it and check it out and say, Google, you were close. I like that. But you can't put the same input into Google and expect different results. So you go back up to Google. So Google, I'm looking for this, and I'm going to tweak it up a little bit. And now Google brings you more results back. And you check it, not right, and then you get to one and you say, I think this is the one I'm going to take action on. Here's the skill testing question. How did you know when it was time to take action? How do you know when it's time to take action? I'll start it, you finish it, John. You can tell by how you blank.
Feel?
Feel, yes, I gave it to you on purpose. You can tell. Your vibrational meter reader says, this is the house we want to buy, or this is the place I want to eat, or this is what I want to have on my pizza, or this is who I want to date, or this is my client. Up until then, you didn't have to take action. The action that you need to be taking is to be including the vibration of what you desire. So 2 points here. Someone write this down. Joe, you wouldn't mind writing it down. Number 1. My first point is you'll know when it's time to take action by how you feel. Number 1, I'll know when it's time to take action by how I feel. Second point, the action I should be taking is called inclusion. Is that an action, John? If I'm deliberately going to daydream about my new desire, or I'm going to do some research on it, if I'm doing that, I'm taking action.
Yeah.
Not shopping action. I'm taking inclusion action. Hey, I just made that up, so I'm going to write that down. I have action, all right. I have the action of inclusion. The people that write why the law of attraction doesn't work and vision boards don't work, that is just a marketing ploy to get you into their article or into their program. They know law of attraction works. They know the vision board doesn't work. And of course, they probably have a solution that you can pay for to get it to work. But here on the Hangout with Michael show, it's all free. Hope that helped. Good. John, read along, please. Who else?
Yeah, Janet Logan wants to know, do you have a monthly thing for LOA?
No, I don't have any monthly thing for LOA, just for emotion code, body code practitioners. I have a weekly thing, You're on it. You're on it. It's a weekly thing.
Here, here. Natasha Paula Samuel.
And P.S.
Michael, can you please
You
go
know what? I
over
just want to wait for a
goal-setting
second.
deadlines when
There's
using
all these
LOA?
questions. So go ahead, please, Natasha Paula Samuel.
I just read it. Michael, can you please go over goal-setting deadlines when using LOA?
I don't see your question, but I don't need to. I can just. Okay, what's today? October 11th. By October 31st, I want 7 new Emotion Code clients. That takes me a long time. I could get 7 a day. That's my goal. 7 a day by October 31st. And now it's October 29th. I only have 5. Where's my level of excitement about my goal, John? Am I
Maybe like
excited about my goal?
a little bit. Yeah, you have some excitement. Yeah, but there might be
But what else am I noticing?
some doubts.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm doubting. I wanted 7 clients, and I only got 5. I only got 5. Hey, look at me. 5 is good. See, here's what happens when we goal set. We keep score that we're not there yet. And then you're keeping score that you're not there yet. You're sending this vibration. Why is it not happening to me? That is the lack. What if you celebrated the you-know-what out of the first client that you got? The woohoo, I got 1. You know what I like about this one? In other words, goal setting, you're trained not to get excited about your goals until you reach them. So what if you got excited about your goal when you reached the first one, and then the second one, and then the third one? And in your enthusiasm and your celebrating of all these perfect matches that are coming to you, whether you have 2, 7, or 12, law of attraction isn't keeping score of the number. It's not a counter, it's a matcher. So when you start counting and start noticing that you're not there yet, you actually shifted the vibration. Say no to goal setting. Say no to goal setting. Now, goal setting is good because it sets the energy in motion. Boom, I want 10 new clients. Boom. What if you said, I'd like an abundance of clients? When people come to me with the emotion code, I don't like to put a number. I always say, I'd like to attract more and more clients each week. And you hear, yeah, well, what's more? I don't know. If you got 20 now, is 25 more? Yeah. Is 21 more? Yeah. But what if I said 30 and then you said, oh, I only had 25? It's very subtle. Who's asking the program again?
Natasha.
It's very subtle, but again, it's all about vibration. Natasha, Paula, Samuel, let me know how that helped you, please. What else, John?
Kevin has a question. Yeah, Kevin. All right. Says, can you discuss attracting your ideal client again, please?
Okay, law of attraction has a 3-step formula. The first step says, what do you want? And this is the worksheet right here. So Kevin, on my homepage at HangoutWithMichael.com, at the very top, there's an Law of Attraction tab. There's a 2 free classes on there that describe how to use this. Before you can request anything from the Department of Requestations, I just made that up too. In other words, you want to request something, they're going to say, well, what do you want? So what is your ideal client? This worksheet, the clarity of your contrast, will help you do it. So Kevin, that is your homework. Go to HangoutWithMichael.com, attraction tab. There's 2, or you can even click on the store tab. You'll see 2 free classes. They're online, they're video with the workbook. And I promise you, it'll train your brain what you need to think, say, and do so you can attract your ideal client. But it all starts right here. If I was with you, I would say, well, what kind of clients are you getting now? Whatever you tell me means that's the vibration that you're sending. And the only way to get a different client is send a different result. And this is the different result master maker. Okay, I just made that up too. This is the different result master maker. So if you want to make a different result, you need to make a different vibration. It's right here, buddy. Okay, what else, John?
Yeah, Anthony Pinelli says, good morning. Got a late start, but so glad to have caught you. Love, love, love your shows.
Anthony Pinelli. Thanks, Anthony, and good morning.
Hey, 10, yeah. I can't watch the whole show live today, but just wanted to say hi. Enjoy the show, Michael and John. I'll look forward to watching the replay soon. Heart, happy face. And yeah, great.
This question's for you. It's from Pamelia Bell. I get great results when I work with others with the body code. I've worked on myself, but why do you think, or do you know, that you get better results when you hire someone else to work on yourself? John, have you heard about that, or what's your opinion? Why does it? Why, I tried to do a heart wall and said I didn't have any, and you said, yeah, you do, right? So you were able to find it. So what is the science or the reasons behind that?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of different factors, but yeah, one is maybe you're just too close to the situation. I mean, working on yourself, on your own subconscious, just naturally, I think you're going to put up your own block, your own wall kind of thing. Maybe you're not going to trust your results. I used to work on myself all the time, and now I have a lot of difficulty as well. So I have someone else work on me once a week, actually. And yeah, it's kind of nice to have someone else work on you as well. You can just sort of sit back, relax. Um, and then the other sort of like energy side of things, just having two people there is more powerful than one. And yeah, I think there's something written. It goes back, millennium about the power of two people.
And
Yeah.
if you're going to hire a practitioner, because you and I know the business, John, bring a list. Thinking, okay, if I want to, and I like I know when John works on me, I like the way he words stuff because it's different. I said, oh, I like that. So it's kind of I do it as although I'm checking emails when he's working on me, but I kind of like to write down his script a little bit and see how his approach. But yeah, if you know you're going to hire someone, bring a list. Liz, a motion code question. If pain cleared keeps reappearing, why would that be? And what to do? And she's saying, Michael, do you still do private sessions? That's my friend Liz from Hong Kong. So she lives in Hong Kong, I live in Canada, and I worked on her in the past. So she's asking if I'm still doing private sessions. And if pain cleared keeps reappearing, what do you know about that scenario, John?
I sort of touched on that with the tendonitis, right? So you clear it and clear the energy, and then the physical body has to sort of catch up and heal. So then it'll heal, but if it hasn't actually healed 100%, those other trapped emotions, those stored energies will go to that area because it's sort of like the path of least resistance and sort of a weakness. So they'll sort of build up there. And so you just have to keep going in, clearing it out. And ideally, eventually, the pain won't come back and that physical area will be able to heal 100%.
Yeah. And I understood too, if the pain does come back, it's not the same pain, even though it's in the same spot, like because we cleared those other emotions. So it could be, or you could have agitated it,
Yeah, you could agitate it as well. If there's, a weakness, a
flare it up
vulnerability.
again, because those feels need to protect it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks. Hope that helped, Liz. Janet Logan, I feel the exercises on taking action using the law of attraction deliberately. Me too. If you're doing exercises, then you're taking action. Yeah, Wendy Stout saying checking it out is inspired action, being inspired to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
And Sig Brown wrote down the aha moment here today. I will know when it's time to take action. What else, John?
Sylvia Bellini has a question regarding the emotion code. Had a lovely clearing of resistance to abundance. However, I can still feel some resistance. Is there a set number of sessions that one should have, or is it all very individual?
Yeah, I would say it's very individual.
Yeah. Sometimes I have a protocol when it comes to money, and then sometimes I intuitively get questions I never asked before. So, I'd want to know what your beliefs are about being abundant. I want to know if you have any inherited trapped emotions about that, if you have any prenatal trapped emotions about that. I'd want to know what your anxiety is about having money. I'd want to know your level of resistance, block, there's a lot of questions. It is, yeah. Abundance is wide open, right? And you could do heart wall in there as well. You can.
Yeah. And what is the evidence,
Yeah.
Again, so.
You combine emotion code with law of attraction, and that's what works best, right? So.
I know she didn't have it with me because she called it a lovely clearing. I don't do lovely. I do fast. Okay? You want lovely, John can give you lovely. Okay? Mine is in and out and fast and results. She's a funny bird.
Yeah.
Okay, John Logan, get excited about your goal as you reach every one. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Maria Favita saying, this is so helpful. Hey, look at that. It's 20 to 10. I'm not even paying attention. Gail Johnson Gustin says, I'm late. Well, you know, if you're just joining us, you're right. You can't go back to the beginning until the show's over. We're going to wrap up shortly. I want to ask John. John, tomorrow we got a special show. Well, we do two shows together. One on on Friday, Ask Me Anything, and on Saturday it's the Emotion Coach Show. We've been doing it for like 13, 14 months now, every Saturday with really phenomenal results. Well, tomorrow we got a little twist on it because we don't really have a topic, but someone does. John, can you cue us up for tomorrow's Emotion Code Bro Show, please?
Absolutely. So the topic is viewer's choice. So the Emotion Code Bro Show, come in 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And you know what? We see new topics all the time with the clients we work with. And tomorrow we're doing a live new topic. So viewer's choice, sort of open office. And yeah, what's bothering you? What's troubling you? What are some areas in your life you want to improve on? Whether it's, you know, money, abundance, relationships, your child, maybe you're grinding your teeth, whatever it is, come in.
Well, what prompted it yesterday, John, was the person that asked online said, you know, I've got a young daughter that wants to sleep in the same bed with her mom and dad, and we want her to grow up and, you know, go to her own bed. I'm paraphrasing what he said. And he said, did you ever do a show on that? And I said, no, but that is definitely, trapped emotions is probably the cause of, you know, wanting to sleep with mom and dad and all that stuff. So whoever asked that question, we would work on that tomorrow because I've never done it before. And yeah, I'm sure we'd get good results.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a try, right?
Good stuff. Well, John, we did a boss job today handling all the questions.
A lot more comments coming in here.
Yeah, I'm just listening. Said, yes, thanks. It did help. Be in touch soon. Got to go to sleep now. And Maria says, I was signing up customers left and right. Then all of a sudden, we got quotas, and then I couldn't sign up clients anymore. Quotas is the Spanish word for anxiety. Made that up. It's not true. But so, as soon as you see a quota, what happens?
Yeah, it throws you off
like,
a little bit.
Oh my God! Now I'm counting. I'm counting down the quota clock. Maria, you got to write that down. Quotas means I'm writing. What word did I use? I'm counting down on the quota clock because that's all quotas are. Anxiety. I'm working with a guy right now. They wanted him to sign up 10 people in 5 days, and nobody's doing that. So that's all he keeps saying. Nobody's signing up 10 people in 5 days. And I said, we're going to have to do a lot of work to bust through all this BS because somebody gave you a quota. It doesn't help. Celebrate the sale that you got. And then just keep observing your sales. Quotas is observing what you're not getting. I'm good. Good today. Quotas is observing what you're not getting.
Yeah, include that into your bubble. Yeah, Camellia Bell's saying power of 2. That's right. Kim Whitner's here and late to the party.
Saying that?
Kim Whitner. Hi.
Kim Whitner. Oh, you're not late, Kim. You always catch the replay.
Anthony Pinelli says, all great answers. John, what are your thoughts on? And then blank.
I made Kelly Carson laugh out loud. Wendy Stout says, great session today. Our friend Casey Rose is in the house.
Oh, then Anthony says, just answered it. Wow, you guys are good.
John says, is tomorrow's show good for emotion code beginners? Well, it's actually, it's for mostly emotion code clients, and emotion code practitioners learn a lot. They learn a lot from John and I. How we explain it to people, We're not teaching the emotion code to people, but they're eavesdropping and noticing the script and everything. So whether you're an emotion code practitioner, body code practitioner, or a student or client, or you're interested, come watch tomorrow. Watch us do an emotion code session at work. Wendy Stout saying I did yard work and got poison oak or poison ivy or something. Can the emotion code help with that?
I've never worked on it, to be honest, but you could do emotion code to maybe boost or balance out your immune system.
You know what? That emotion code session, Wendy, if you know how to do it on your own, shouldn't take more than 3 minutes. Right? We'll spend more time trying to find out if it'll work than actually to do it. That's how easy it would be. If you don't have any trapped emotions, I would look for trapped emotions, hidden emotions, and prenatal emotions, just in case, that are contributing to, and don't call it ivy or poison oak or poison ivy, just say this rash irritation, because it could be poison birch trees or something, right? No, it's not poison oak. Yeah, it is. My arm's falling off. No, you're supposed to say it's poison birch. So that's why in the emotion code, we don't want to know what it's called, right? What is the symptom? The symptom is my arm has a rash. And your subconscious mind says, okay, I'll figure out what it is. You don't have to call it anything. And I think that's sometimes a trap that practitioners have too. And they say, oh, I've got something in my L721KR. It feels like it's an RQ17. It's like, really? What is the symptom?
Pain in my back.
Pain in my lower back. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Look at us, 9:43. Are we ever going to get out of here? Gail Johnson said, quotas, observing what you're not getting. Here's what we'd like to do. Maria Faberta saying, I'm ignoring quotas right now. Yeah, you tell that to management too. Just say, you know what? I work better quotaless. I made that word up too, quotaless. So John, again, tomorrow's open office, viewer's choice on the Emotion Code Bro Show. It's always fun to find out, because we always come with a list of we've been doing 65 things, and then we find out there's parents don't want their kids sleeping in their bed anymore. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
That was an issue.
Yeah.
So I guess and I think we also want to show you that we can work with your children without your children being there. Hashtag, they don't got to be there. So listen, here's what I'd like for you to do today. I want to hear from 10 of you, and I mean you. No, you. Yes, you. I want you to tell us something today that you liked about today's show. What was helpful? What was inspiring? What was an aha moment? What was like, holy S-balls, I love knowing that. 10 people. It's 9:45 right now. I'm going to check back in an hour to see who's left comments. Plus, even after the recording, let us know. John, we did a great job today managing all traffic. You can visit John. You can see his URLs on his screen there, aliveandpure.com. And you can check out the Bro Show we're doing tomorrow. You can look at some of the previous episodes at hangoutwithmichael.com/bros. And you can also see John and I live in Vancouver on October 28th at the Vancouver Health Show at Canada Place in Vancouver. Super excited. Okay, John, that's it. That's a wrap for today. We'll say goodbye to our. Well, first, what would you like to wrap up and say?
No, I'm good. Yeah, it was a great show. Thanks, everyone, for comments, questions, and see you tomorrow.
So I have to remember, just because we don't get questions in the first 10 minutes is not an indicator that no questions are coming, right? Okay, I'm going to go check email before my 10 o'clock. We'll see everybody. See you later. Cheers.